ଏଠିକି ନାହାନ୍ତି ନା ଏଠିକି ନାହାନ୍ତି ନା କହିଲେ ସାଉଣ୍ଡ ବାଜୁଛି ହଁ ଆସିବ ଆସିବ
Friends, welcome to the 74th Independence Day of our nation. And I congratulate all of you who are present here and who are not present here but are able to watch this function through our telecast system that has been arranged. 74 years ago and many years before that, our previous generation fought a battle for freedom. Freedom from whom? It was mainly meant for freedom from the British rulers who were ruling at that time our country. Yes, we succeeded, whether they succeeded, and we are celebrating that today. But we call it Independence Day. In my opinion, independence is not only from being free from Britishers. Independence means for each citizen of our country should be able to express his views. He should be able to respect the Constitution and carry out his or her responsibility in a responsible way. We are not succeeding many times. This rule comes, that rule comes, this happens, that happens. And sometimes it becomes difficult to express your own view, your own internal feeling with the people you are sharing everyday life, whether you run a small organization like NISER or other people do bigger organization, whatever is the responsibility. This is something all of us have to think and express what should be done so that we really get a feeling from our heart that we have independence. This year is slightly different from the previous 73 years because we are fighting another world war now, though not with worms, but with worms or virus. The whole world is suffering from this problem, and even if we are in a science institute, I feel sad to say that we have not come up with what the proper solution for this pandemic called COVID-19. And this is also reflecting here. At least other years, I see around more than 100 people coming and participating in this Independence Day celebration, but we have restrictions now. Some government says more than 50 who cannot get together. Some government says more than 20 who cannot. Then we have to follow that. These are the things I was referring. Yes, these rules are coming for our good, so that we don't come close contact with each other, so that we don't get infected by this dangerous virus. So how do we go forward? About the COVID things, we have to just wait for the proper vaccine to arrive. But from 10th of March, NISER has its COVID task force, and thanks to the COVID task force, till now, I believe the campus is free from the virus, and I pray God, let the pandemic go and without affecting our campus. I acknowledge here the role played by the task force chaired by Professor Vedang Mohanty and his team. They have been successfully carrying out their duty so that we are free. Couple of months ago, it was a dilemma in my mind whether I will be able to get at least some PhD students who will voluntarily like to come to the campus and carry out their work, and the task force helped me to achieve that. We are now thinking how the graduating batch will come, collect their degrees. There will be no graduation ceremony this year for the same reason and some rules and regulations. And we are thinking about when we can get back our students, even if it is phase by phase. But academic programs like classroom teaching is still a long way to go. The situations in other institutes like Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, NISER, Berhampur, is a bit discouraging for me because, as you all know, our infrastructure, mainly for our students to stay in the hostel, we don't have the infrastructure necessary so that we can guarantee that they will not be infected. That is in our plan, and then we are going. About the Institute's achievements, from the last time I addressed you on January 26th of this year, there have been some good news for the Institute in academics. The Alice group of School of Physical Science have done a fantastic piece of work. It has been led by again Professor Vedang Das Mohanty. Professor Himanshu Biswal from School of Chemical Science He has also done some very good work and the community is appreciating it. Our student under the Swagata Malik, who is now a postdoc abroad, who did her PhD under Professor Subhankar Vedanta, has been chosen as the best outstanding student from the University HBNI. Similarly, the Nature Group publication came up that NISER School of Physical Science is third in the country in terms of quality publications, quality of the work in the publications, and 79th in the nationwide. It's a big achievement, and I congratulate all these faculty, School of Physical Science, students for their achievement, and I appeal to others that they will follow the path and bring laurels to Niger. It's not only how we will get free from COVID and get our academic life going is what is worrying me. We also have a new problem at hand, namely the new education policy which has come up. What is effect on our academic life? What we should change? How will you cope with it? Yesterday there was a talk in the School of Humanity and Social Science. Unfortunately, I got stuck with another meeting, could not attend. But I will appeal to my colleagues from School of Humanity and Social Science to organize a meeting, discuss through a couple of talks what is this new policy, how it is going to affect the academic policy being followed by Niger, and what we should do. That we should do by the end of this month or maximum by middle of next month. So we all are aware what we have to do to cope up with the new education policy. These are the tasks ahead. And again, I wish all of you a happy Independence Day. Jai Hind.
बंधुगण, आज हम लोग 74th इंडिपेंडेंस डे सेलिब्रेशन कर रहे हैं। आप सबको अभिनंदन, शुभेच्छा। आन देश की शान देश की हम संतान है, तीन रंगों से रंगा त्रिरंगा अपनी ये पहचान है। शहीदों के त्याग को हम बदनाम नहीं होने देंगे। भारत की इस आज़ादी की कभी शाम नहीं होने देंगे हम। इस पावन अवसर पर आप सबको अभिनंदन। इस कार्यक्रम को जो लोग समापन किया, ये पैंडेमिक सिचुएशन में सबको मैं इंस्टीट्यूट की तरफ से, एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन की तरफ से सबको धन्यवाद देता हूँ। मैं वंदे मातरम जय घोष करूँगा, आप इसको दोहराएंगे। वंदे वंदे वंदे, भारत माता की, भारत माता की, भारत माता की। अभी मैं डायरेक्टर साहब महोदय को और आप सबको अनुरोध करूंगा, हम लोग प्लांटेशन प्रोग्राम रखे हैं बाईं तरफ से, आप सब लोग हमारा साथ सहयोग करेंगे। धन्यवाद। जय जगन्नाथ, जय हिंद।
अनुमति है।
राष्ट्र से लूट सलामी देगी सलामी